This should be louder. Oh my god!
Jonathan.
It's a honky jump scare. Let's see, what else do we got here?
I love racial slurs.
But only
Say
only the ones you can say.
Say one you can't say.
Can?
I like saying slurs.
Welcome back to K-Check, show where 5 goobers play D&D, probably not the right way, but I've got us time doing it. Last time, the gang had a bit of a tense encounter at Nut over some acai bowls with Mortabelle and Godfrey before they decided to squash the beef to go bowling and work on their apartments. Then with Linguini's help, the design process got started, and we'll take a little bit before everything is ready. They also got their newest mission from Grimbo, which is sending them to the vast ocean-filled layer of Aquallor inside Arvandor to investigate an unusual storm that he has detected. They've all just arrived back in Grimbo's Sylvania hotel room after taking the portal from his store. And I got to remind everybody before we get going, since you're out of Dale, spells now lose that +1 damage die bonus, so just keep that in mind.
I also would like to remind people, please check out boobsnow.com.
Boobsnow.com for your merch. You can get a Christmas ornament, even though it'll be like March by the time this comes out.
For next Christmas.
Yeah.
Visit boobs.com.
Maybe we'll have a calendar by then.
Boobs now.
Yeah.
Don't
Boobs
go to boobs.com.
That's what I say when I go to the
you
bank.
could. That's on you. But
Yeah.
Hey man, if you want to see boobs, go to boobs. If you want to see really cool merch, boobs now.
Yep.
Boobs.com is an actual, like, you can see boobs on it? What's
It's
that?
gotta be.
I mean,
most likely.
He's going to get 80 viruses.
do you think Chance is gonna look at porn while we're all sitting here?
It sure seems like he's about to. It does look like he's pulling up some porn
Yeah,
on his
when
cell
you
phone.
Google search it, it says boobs.com in all caps. Meet
has-
girls with big boobs online.
Mean girls with big
Oh.
boobs.
I am not going to click on that.
All right, you're back in
Yeah.
Grimbo's hotel room. Everything's the way you left it there. You can see through the window when it's dark outside. The clubs in town are all brightly lit up, some of them casting spotlights into the sky. Where you need to go is the portal tree. I don't know
Yeah.
if you want to fuck around before then.
I don't think so.
Is there any tiny shampoo?
Yeah, of course.
Steal.
It's bad. It's like it's like Suave.
Is there like a hotel minibar?
What's wrong with Swan?
Yeah.
Can I grab provisions?
Grab what?
Provisions?
I thought you said provision. I was like, what is provision? Yeah, you can grab provisions. What do you want?
All
Are you
of
getting
it.
a little Fiji? You getting a little
Pink Whitney.
gin shooter, Pink Whitney?
Are there any nuts?
Yeah, there's
Just everything in there,
There's
food
a
and
6
drink.
gold packet of peanuts.
Because this room's under Grimbo's name.
That is true.
So
Yeah. You can get
Taking
everything.
Does it have the weight sensor thing?
Yeah.
You guys ready to go to
Yeah,
the
let's go.
elder tree or whatever?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, does anyone need to like pee?
I already did.
I don't think I'll have to.
Are we
You
flying
say that
there?
now, but there's no toilet in the tree.
I'm gonna go.
I
Are,
don't think I
are we
have
flying?
to. No.
No, we're walking.
What is a 5 for? Do you just do a bad pee?
That's his piss check.
Oh, piss check. Okay. Well,
that
what does
mean-
the 5 mean?
It's a bad pee.
Okay.
Does that mean you only pee 5?
Is that like
No,
a
it
kidney
gets split
like
and
a
gets
kidney
on.
stone?
It gets on stuff.
No, I'm gonna have to pee in like an hour.
A little bit
spell
gets on his
pirates without
foot.
Or like
God.
that through the drive.
Can't spell pirate without rat.
Whoa.
So I'm
Rat.
waiting.
Pirate without. R?
Can't spell pirate without Tess.
Shout out to all the ratties out there.
Let's go.
Can't spell
Sammy
pirate
is-
without 8.
Guys,
Sammy is
come on.
waiting. Sammy's waiting in the vestibule of the hotel.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sammy's left.
Let's just go.
This is like when you would have a party at school. And they'd try to like bring you back, and everybody was like, "Ah."
Yeah, because you just drank 8 little mini cups of Mountain Dew.
I got a little hug.
Oh, poor.
So we're going to the tree.
Yeah, you're going to the tree.
Yeah.
Let's say you just arrived at the tree. It's a little bit of a walk to get there. You see the same very burly guard working there as last time when you went to Alvin Rake's place. And he clocks you approaching and he gives you a little subtle nod before he walks back into the tree, flips a switch, the portal in the ground vanishes, reappears a second later. This time it's blue. And he steps to the side and he extends his arm, beckoning you to enter.
Swan dive.
All right, you swan dive.
Nat 20.
Damn. It's beautiful. You do a backflip somehow.
I just walk into it.
Backflip swan dive?
Yeah.
I just walk into it and then I disappear because I didn't pee earlier. So I find a tree.
I don't know where we're showing up at.
Gobble
I dug behind
has
the
a
tree
running
anyway.
start, and then he jumps and does a cannonball into it.
Okay.
Sammy's just gonna walk.
Okay. All right.
I got a
2. Not good.
2 for my cannonball check.
You can't figure out what you're supposed to grab onto.
You like hit your butt in an uncomfortable way.
Hurts your tailbone a little bit for the rest of the day.
Just my tail.
You have a tail?
Your tail
Yeah.
crunch is kind of funny.
What do you
under
do with it?
Ugh.
Huh?
Do you do weird shit with it?
What do you mean weird shit?
You tell me.
Does it fall off if you get scared?
No, I'm not a fucking gecko.
You might
I'm a
be.
dragon
I thought you were
thing.
Eeyore, but I
We
think
should have employed that with Joth more.
yeah.
No. Oh, actually, fair enough. He was
He's a little
kind of based
gecko
off
boy.
a
He
gecko.
was a gecko.
Yeah.
Just a big buff gecko.
Except Joth doesn't get scared.
One day he's gonna get like a kidney stone. He's gonna know fear.
Everyone else just walking straight through.
Yeah.
I'm walking straight there.
Okay.
He's walking.
You have reappeared on the other side. Gravity shifts as you go halfway through.
Oh.
Feels like you're falling, then suddenly you pop right back up and out into a cave. Another cave. It's damp in here, and it smells like ocean air. From the outside, you can hear the sound of distant waves. Mortabelle is peeing somewhere in the cave.
Can I make a religion check to see if I feel any closer to my ocean god?
Yeah.
It's an 11.
Yeah, you can't quite tell.
Interference from the cave.
Yeah.
Definitely
Bad
smells
signal.
like my god.
Yeah.
What is smell?
God.
You can't smell?
No.
Can you read?
Yeah.
I'm going to show you my religious text. My book.
Oh, boy.
Witnessing right now.
It's like it looks like it's been, you know, whenever they bring books out of like a sunken ship and it's like all watery and gross. That's what it looks like.
I just grab it and it's dripping.
Yeah, it's wet from me. It's,
You'd think you'd get like a laminated one or something.
It's me wet.
Yeah, we need to go to Kinko's when we get
That
back.
me H2O.
Not read. No.
Then I give it back.
So should we leave this cave?
Yeah, can we
First,
see
I'm
the
gonna pull out
light?
the compass and see if it points toward anything.
Oh yeah, we do have a Jack Sparrow compass.
You take out your compass, and the arrow is glowing a little bit, pointing straight north, which is just right out of the cave. You are conveniently facing north.
Nice.
Perfect. Let's go out of this cave.
Let's
Okay.
go. Mortabella's peeing.
Yeah,
still.
she's still peeing somewhere. So
Catch up.
you are headed out of the cave.
Should add some distant tinkling effects.
Yeah, oh, here she is. She's coming back from peeing behind a stalactite.
Stalagmite.
It's one of them.
Well, I had to pay.
All right, so everybody's
Let's
headed
go
out of the cave.
directly north.
Yeah, you were headed out of the cave directly north. As you walk out, a few little crabs on the ground skitter away from you and bury themselves in the sand.
I'm gonna try to grab one.
Give me a something check. Sleight of hand, I guess.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Damn.
You get 2. You have 2 crabs now.
You gonna eat those?
What are you going to do with that?
Kill him.
Whoa.
Okay.
Save him for later.
All right.
Do you just like
What kind of crabs?
You bash them together.
I was thinking just a nice little like
just
like
break
with
their
with
spinal cord?
You know how you do with a
don't
lobster
have
whenever you cook a fresh
spines.
lobster,
Oh,
you go right behind the head and you just
Yeah.
like that, but with the crab.
Doing that with your thumbs or something?
I have a dagger probably or
Okay.
something sharp around.
Sammy looks horrified.
So you emerge into a little tropical, like, forest thicket on this island. It's night outside. The sky is filled with bright, brilliant stars. Full moon hangs overhead. And ahead of you is a dense wooded area with palm trees jutting out and obscuring your view out. And you can't see much past them, but you can tell that there's a footpath just leading north. There's dense woods on either side.
Okay, as we follow the footpath, I want to discuss our options for commandeering a ship. So we could get Ayad on his clue and stage a mutiny, which is the fun way. We could stow away and then takes them out one by one till we can overpower them. Or we could just fight them. If we're lucky, there might be an abandoned ship that we can just take. That's up to God.
We take all three
But
of
we're
those
just walking.
into
Yeah.
account, and then whichever one seems like the best play when we do find. Because what if there's like 80 guys?
Staging a mutiny would be fun.
Fireball.
Yeah, personally, I'm a big fan of Plan A.
Staging a mutiny.
Yeah, that's
Very.
fun.
We're convinced them to unionize. Actually, pirate ships were already like proto-unions, but I don't know about this world. What do we see as we walk down the path?
You walk for a few minutes, and you get to the edge of the woods, and it enters out onto a long beach. It stretches to the left and right. Gives you a full panoramic view of Aquallor, and the beach is long in either direction. As you look out to the north, in the distance across the water, you can see a huge swirling storm cloud far away. Lightning crackles through the clouds and it completely obscures anything below it. And besides that, all you can see are the edges of a couple small islands poking out from inside the storm, and an endless ocean stretching as far as you can see. And this wide beach, you can go two ways. You can go to right or left. To the right, there is a something off in the distance. Looks like a little building, maybe. And to the left, the beach curves back behind a thicket of woods, so you can't fully see what's back there, but you swear you see something sticking out from behind the trees.
Can we make an investigation? Check out what's
Yeah.
poking out behind the trees?
How far away is it from us?
It's a good distance. Either way is going to be like a 15-minute walk on the beach.
You guys want to walk on the beach? The beach that makes you old, maybe?
I'm already really old.
You don't look it.
Yeah.
Are you
What's
older
your
than
skincare
me?
routine?
How old are you?
Like 45.
Yeah, I'm like 50 something.
Oh, I don't feel as bad now. But I'm not the oldest person
You
here.
should. You look old.
Whoa.
Well, that's just because I've been chain smoking since I was 7.
Yeah. I do coffee enemas
Like regularly?
Huh?
daily.
What's your roast preference?
Blonde.
More
That
caffeine.
seems like it'd be the most cleansing. You don't want that dark roast up in there.
Yeah.
What do we find up the beach?
You haven't gone anywhere. You have two options. You can go right or left.
Which way to
Toward
the
the way
thing?
that's hidden. Toward the
The
thing that's
thing
hidden.
that's poking out.
Make an investigation check if you want to find out what it is.
I will. Do you want me to do that, or does
If
someone
you
have
care,
a-
if you want to do it.
Go ahead.
I kind of want to do it. 25.
It's the mast of a ship.
Guys, ship.
Start running.
Ship.
Okay, you start running.
Ship.
Yeah.
Is anyone else going to do that, or are you just going to walk?
I'm gonna
leisurely?
walk leisurely behind them.
I don't want to get close enough where people on the ship could see me, but I want to see if the ship is docked at the, like it's a dock or something.
Okay, it's going to take you a minute to get there.
I'm mostly looking to see if the ship has dropped anchor or if it's tied to the dock.
Yeah. So let's say you get there like a full 5 minutes before everybody. You get to where the beach turns a little bit. You're about 500 feet away from the ship. Can you make an investigation check from a distance?
That's a 12.
It looks like a ship.
Would I see if there were any people moving around on it?
You couldn't tell.
About 15.
You're not there yet.
Well, what if when I get there?
I was just gonna duck and wait for.
Okay.
I was gonna try to get some information, but I couldn't see from here, so I'm gonna wait for everybody else.
Okay. You stop and you wait for everybody else, and eventually everybody catches up. Okay, you got a 15. You see only one mast is up. The other two are broken. This ship is beached and full of holes.
Boo,
It's
bad.
shipwrecked.
Treasure time.
Guys, this ship is really, it's like ran through.
Oh. But it might have treasure still.
No, anything ran through just deserves to be left in the dirt and the dust and the mud.
Anyone want to set it on fire?
Let's
I wanna go
loot it for
find
treasure first.
We need the treasure first.
Okay, fine.
Do all ships have treasures?
Not all of them.
Oh, well, do they have like alcohol? Maybe.
Maybe, likely.
According to this roll I just did, no.
I'm gonna.
Find a way onto the ship.
Yeah, so you can walk up. Let's say you get about 200 feet, and you can get a better look at it. There is a clear, like 5-foot wide hole punched in the bottom of the hull. Leads below deck. You see those two masts up above, fully snapped in half. The sails are kind of just sitting on piles in the deck or on top of the deck.
Can I see the name on the ship?
Yes.
What is it?
Painted in elegant gold lettering, you see Castellina painted on the side.
Can we go straight through the hole in the hull
Sure.
to get onto the?
The hole in the hole.
Yeah, so you just walk up
We'd end up in the brig, but
unbothered, and you are below deck. There's crates of supplies thrown all over the place. They are busted open. There's all sorts of junk in here. Piles of rope, cannonballs. Notably, no food. There are a lot of open crates full of like fabrics of all different colors, patterns, textures. Then in the middle of this below deck area, there are 4 rope hammocks hung from the underside of the deck. The ship is tilted sort of back, and the stern is partially submerged in the water. There's a bunch of standing water at the far end. There is a ladder leading above deck right in the middle.
I'd like to go to the deck.
All right, you head up the ladder. It is creaky. It's sketchy. Is everybody going up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go last, but yes.
Okay. You get to the upper deck, and it's kind of fucked up here. So there are 6 cannons, 3 on either side. They're bolted to the deck. Only one of those masts remains, but the sail's full of holes. The other 2 are fully snapped in half. There is a door leading to the captain's quarters toward the back. And you also see suspended from the stern of the ship a rowboat that seems to be in pretty good shape.
Can I go open the captain's door? Or at least
Sure.
try to?
Yeah, I'd like to go to the captain's quarters.
Okay, you open up the captain's quarters. And it's pretty nice in there, if a little disheveled. There is a comfy-looking red sofa. There's a queen-size bed. There's a small opened crate with food still in it. And a desk.
I'd like to go through the desk, see if there are any ship logs.
Okay. You check the desk, and some things catch your eye. First, you see a map of Aquallor.
Taking that.
Okay. And you also see a note with captain's orders written across the top.
What does it say?
It says, receive Staff of Second Chances and Heart of the Tempest from contact in Westgate under guise of standard textile shipment. Staff to Castellina, Heart and Beacon to Apollonia. Travel deep into Fang Rocks in Pirate Isles and locate Vortex Gate. Secure ship, sail into gate, emerge in Aquallor. Activate beacon and wait on Saltspire Island for CC. Payment on arrival.
Chris Cream. Staff of Second Chances. We have that.
I'm going to roll an investigation check to see if there's anything
gonna
else
keep the
in
notes.
this captain's quarters. Oh, fuck. It didn't work.
Okay, yeah. You don't know.
Isn't there some waterlogged stuff like down?
A below deck, yeah.
Yeah, I go there.
Okay, you're going back down below deck.
Wait, there's up too.
You are up.
I'm as up as it gets.
Yeah, you're on.
I'm going to
you're
go
on the deck.
below deck 2.
Yeah, then I want to go below.
Okay, you're going back below.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just did I guess it would be an investigation. And it was a 5, so nothing happened.
You can't tell anything.
Oh. I'm going to look for magical objects. Finally, 26 Arcana. Any magic on this boat?
There is no active magic on the boat right now. You sense, with that good of a check, kind of a faint trail, like something magical was there and left. And there's something outside.
Can I,
well.
like eagle vision follow the trail, I guess?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, Mortobel, you're down here with me.
Yeah, I follow
I'm gonna
him.
go. I smell some magic. I think it goes out this way. I'm gonna
Alright.
go that way.
Okay.
I follow
Yeah.
him.
Okay, so Sammy and Mortabella, you are following a magic trail. What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna go find them and do what they're doing.
Okay.
I
What are
yell
you guys
from the
doing?
bottom. I found magic trail.
Yeah. It's leading you back the other way. Back the way you came from.
I'm sniffing like a bloodhound. I'm like, magic trail goes this way, guys.
Okay.
We'll keep following it.
Were there any like cool weapons, like a cutlass or anything on the ship or anything?
You didn't look.
And
I have a cutlass. It does rapier damage. It's not that.
yeah, but it's like cool looking.
Are you going to go back and check?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
The entire ship. They're gonna be long gone.
Yeah, they're going to be a long way away.
20.
20?
Oh wait, plus.
Well, it's not 20 either way.
I should have
Minus
used a
one,
port roll
19.
on you.
19. Yeah, so you notice in the like standing water area, there is a crate of weapons. All cutlasses, all eaten to shit by salt water.
Oh.
So they're super rusty. And there's like four cutlasses in this crate.
Do you get any tetanus bonus?
Give them motherfucker.
Give you +1 bonus damage, -4 regular damage from the dullness.
But tetanus.
+1 poison damage, I meant.
Tetanus.
Yeah,
Silent
poison.
killer.
Whoa.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go back and sprint over to them. I guess.
I'm gonna go.
All
Where'd
right.
that weird little guy go?
Got me.
Gobby.
Monsieur Gut.
Gobble gobble.
I stop in my in my tracks.
Monsieur
like,
Gut.
I don't like that one.
Let's say you're
and then I
100
come
feet
back.
away from them.
Okay, I'm sprinting back now.
So you have reunited with the gang.
What the fuck?
You are at the bend where it turns back to the basic standard straight line to beach. And Sammy, you can tell that it is just pulling you to the other side.
Okay, guys. The lucky charm is this way.
What lucky charm?
So there's this leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Oh, tricks are for kids.
No, that's the other one you're thinking of.
Tricks are for leprechauns.
I thought you were going to say tricks are for lesbians. I was like, what?
Tricks are for bisexual women.
Anyway, it goes this way.
All right, you're headed down.
I'm stomping in the water.
Okay.
The water.
You're skipping. You're having a good little time.
Yep.
You are headed down the beach to the east, and you walk for a little bit. It's quiet out here. There's nothing going on. It's just an abandoned island, and as you get about halfway down to the little structure that it seems to be pulling you toward, you see you're maybe 200 feet away from it. You see the silhouette. You notice, kind of tucked into the edge of the woods, there is a small tent and a long abandoned fire pit.
I go.
Can I check
Wait.
the tent? Oh,
Hold on. Do you want to try? Should I do the perception, or do you want to try?
I'll use a different die and try again.
There you go. I do the police head signal. I go, wait.
Perception. That's 12.
You see, you see an abandoned tent.
I'm gonna skip towards the tent.
You skip toward the tent.
I'm watching to see what happens to him.
As you approach, there's nothing there. You check the tent, nobody's in there.
Oh.
But you do see some junk.
Oh,
Inside there is a dirty bedroll. It's dusted in sand that's blown in after whoever had been staying there left.
Yep.
There is a small chest tucked against the back wall, empty bottles on top. There is a slender wooden case about 4 feet long sitting next to it. And sitting on one of the bedrolls is a bottle with a note rolled up inside, sitting next to a quill and a knocked over and dried up inkwell.
I want to open the chest. The small
Okay.
chest.
You rush in, you open the chest, and you see a handful of gold scattered across the bottom. It's about 200 gold.
Oh,
Nice.
And you also notice a small leather sack tucked in the corner
oh,
of the chest. All right, you take it.
What's in it?
You open it up, and you see 3 glass eyes, all the same shade of deep green.
That's really creepy. I'm gonna put them back in the little sack and just put them on my belt.
Okay. You have some glass eyes now.
And then I turn around to the rest of everyone who's just been waiting for me to get killed, and I yell at them.
There's stuff here.
What'd you find, little
I
guy?
go in and
Go.
look around and see if I know.
Nice.
You said there was like somebody had written something in there?
There is a bottle with a message rolled up in it.
Oh, can I read that?
Sure. Is it anything to do with the police?
The police?
The band?
I gotta read it.
I
Sting
would
might
like
have
to
wrote
read
it.
it.
Okay. You open it up.
Wow.
You read it. And it says, Apollonia sunk after vortex. Heart of the Tempest lost with ship.
Ooh.
Barely escaped with SSC. Storm came from nowhere, damaging masts and hull. Forced to flee from Salt Spire and beach on remote southern island. Danger. Giant crabs near western woods. Killed crew while foraging. SOS.
Oh.
It said SSC.
Yeah.
Is that pirate lingo?
I don't recognize those initials.
Giant
The
crabs?
staff of second
But they like
chance.
Oh, yes.
horseshoe crabs or just like
Well, they killed
Just the
everyone.
giant crabs.
So.
giant?
Did you find anything else in
crabs don't
here,
really.
Gobble?
Huh?
Did you find anything else in this tent?
Gold.
Just gold? Nothing else? Nothing weird?
Eyeballs.
Huh?
And I open
Elaborate.
the thing and
Eyeballs.
Hold those very still. I'm gonna cast and I'm gonna do an Arcana check on them. Oh fuck. 10.
Dude, you're checking the eyeballs?
Yeah, are they magic?
Can't tell.
Can I do like a perception on them?
Sure.
See if there's a notice about them. 16.
16. They're just regular glass eyes. They're all clearly made by the same person for the same person. They're all the same size, which is weird. But there's nothing magical about them. There are no clues on them or anything.
Well, I guess you have some eyes now.
Well, can we keep going?
Sure.
Yeah. Can I
So-
still see that magic trail?
Yeah, it is pulling you toward the.
there like another.
There was
container?
another box. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
open that one up.
Okay. You open the other box, and it is lined with navy blue velvet. Inlaid into the padded velvet is a clear indentation that once held a staff. Not anymore. It's empty.
I'm gonna take the velvet out because it's soft,
Okay.
and just kind of rub it on my face a little bit.
You
and
have
then-
some velvet.
Yep.
Hey, Gobble Guy, have you ever heard of ABA therapy?
Therapy.
Yeah, ABA specifically.
AB what?
Never mind.
Avian, like birds.
Anyway.
So you're continuing down the beach? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, beach.
So you head down the beach, and
to the beach.
there is a distant building that you've been looking at, and you get a closer look at it, and it is a stone building. And as you get closer, several standing torches jutting out from the sand just kind of eerily respond to your presence, and they light up on their own.
I Eldritch
Creepy.
Blast one of them.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll against a torch.
I think item attacks automatically hit.
Oh yeah, you're right. So just blast it.
Gobble, you love tiki torches. You put so many of them in your house.
So a torch just
They didn't
exploded.
light automatically.
They could.
Yeah.
Good though.
We got you a clapper for Christmas.
Torch clapper.
What's the thing Ben Stiller invents in
with
Night at the
sex.
Museum? It's the clapping.
The snapper.
The snapper, yeah.
What's your guys' favorite Night at the Museum quote?
The one where they play D&D.
Oh, okay.
The one where
Okay, let's play D&D.
part where Owen Wilson plays a Confederate soldier.
Very cool. The torch has been blasted out of the sand. The building in front of you looks really old. It's been here for much longer than the ship has, that's for sure. And it is a long stone temple.
Pilot?
Nope. With slanted walls on the sides.
Sorry.
What kind of imagery is there? For the temple?
Basic, like carvings. It just looks like some sort of tribal thing. There's no hieroglyphics or any sort of carvings like that.
Okay.
No, like insignia flags.
No, nothing you can see. Salt has baked into the porous stone after countless years of being on the beach, and a few steps descend from the massive front stone door to meet you.
Go up the door to the door.
Okay.
Can I knock first?
So you approach and you try to knock, and the door has started moving. It slowly and loudly lowers into the ground and exposes a dark room inside.
I'm gonna ready another Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Yeah. Are you going in? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gun out.
So you
Blast.
head into the room, and as you do, 6 sconces that line the walls light up automatically again. And you're in a 30 by 30 room, and right in the middle of it, a stone basin full of white sand, kind of looks like a bird bath, raises from the floor in front of you. And attached to the rim of this basin is a small marble rod that almost looks like a little pin. And on the opposite wall to the one you entered from is another large stone door that takes up most of the wall. It's really wide. It's like wall size. In it is a message carved into the stone.
What's it say?
The message reads, I'm neither dead nor alive, but I grow. I have no lungs, but I must breathe. I have no mouth, yet water brings death. What am I?
Fire.
Fire.
Can I shoot a firebolt at the message?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do hit it, and you put a black spot on the door. Nothing happens.
I don't know if it's fire, guys.
There's a basin, you said?
Yeah. Full of sand.
Can we try lighting a fire in the basin?
Sure.
We'd have to dig out the sand, I would assume, or like put sticks on top of it.
No, it's probably fire sand. Can I shoot a firebolt at the sand now?
Sure. So you shoot a firebolt at the sand, and it explodes sand everywhere. Now the basin is empty. Nothing happens.
Is there anything underneath the sand?
Just the basin.
I'm at a loss. Maybe it's not fire.
You've knocked the little marble rod onto the
Can I
ground.
look at the little marble rod?
Yeah. It's like a little stylus.
Oh,
little pen.
put the sand back.
I don't know if we can.
It's all over
One
the
of
room
us
now.
has repair earth or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you have move earth. That would work. Can I grab some sand from outside to put in it?
You could do that.
I'm going to grab sand from outside to put
Well,
in
he's
there.
thinking really hard.
Yeah.
Gobblegut is going through his brain trying to figure this out, and you grab a handful
I
of
start
sand.
like steaming out of my ears a little bit.
You put it in the basin.
Can I use the little stylus to write the word fire?
You use the stylus. You write the word fire. And the door disappears into the floor in front of you, loudly, slowly, shaking some dust off, revealing the next room. You can see into the second room a little bit.
Let's go.
All right, you enter into the second room. This one looks way cooler. It has the same sand basin that rises from the floor and a door with a message carved in. But above that basin is a little circular dome on the ceiling that is casting light across the floor. And it's illuminating it to look like a vast ocean with islands in between. At the south, when you enter, there's a red circle over the southernmost island, which you gather is the one you're on.
You are here.
And in the center of the room is a small cluster of islands in a circular shape, all centered around a swath of open water, which the basin is right in the middle of.
What does the door say?
The door says, I have cities, but no houses. Forests, but no trees. Seas, but no water. What am I?
I'm trying to think of another thing that's called the forest.
A map.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Is
Fair
there a
enough.
stylus this time?
There is the same setup
Can
as
I-
before.
Can I write a map?
You write map in the basin. And the door lowers.
Shit.
It shudders and it lowers slowly into the floor. And the last room is opened in front of you.
Yeah, I read The Hobbit. I know my riddles.
You gotta answer my riddles 3.
Next room's gonna say, what do I have in my pocket?
You going in the last room?
Yes.
Okay.
We.
So you head into the last room,
Is the answer my precious?
and there's another basin there.
I write the One Ring.
It rises up out of the floor. There are yellow-tinged sconces of magical light, automatically lighting as you approach again. It's bathing the room in gold-tinged light. And when you enter, you see that this room has a bunch of old human bones scattered around.
Oh.
And among the bones are old rusted swords and a handful of small leather pouches scattered throughout. You also notice off to the side, slumped against the wall, a much fresher body that's only recently started to decompose and get a little stinky. And this body has a tri-corner hat and a purple captain's coat with pretty fancy clothes on.
Oh.
I want
Does
his
it
hat.
look human?
It is human, yeah.
I want his hat.
Okay.
You take his hat.
Give me his hat.
Okay. You take his hat, and you notice that this body has a bright green glass eye.
Oh.
This is who was in the tent. You also notice that he is clutching a small leather pouch in his hand, and he has a strange-looking gun holstered.
Oh, got never mind.
With that sort of haste, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check for me, please.
I'm gonna steal the tri-corner hat off the corpse.
I already took
Are you
it.
taking the
Claiming
vodka?
that.
Damn.
Do you
claimed
Do you
both of
want
them.
it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me.
He's
let me
about
see
to
what
get
this
got
gun
by
is.
like fucking Barbosa over here.
11.
So you grab it, and as you pull it out of the holster, you do fire the gun. It just hits the ground. But you notice something weird when you fire it. It's kind of like it's in between the size and shape of like a flintlock pistol and a blunderbuss. It has like a long, wide barrel, but it's clearly meant to be wielded with one hand. You see what you fired out of it is like it's like two balls connected by a chain.
Oh.
It's like mini chain shot.
Can I take the pouch?
Yeah, you take the pouch from his gross rigor mortis hand.
Monsieur Gut, can I have
What's
that
in it?
hat? It reminds me of mon père.
Okay.
50 gold is in the pouch.
Locke does
Yeah.
a little excited jitter.
Gun?
Puts her new captain's hat on.
It smells a little bad, but you do have a cool captain's hat.
Is it like multiple shots, or do we have to reload it every?
You have to reload every time.
Okay.
Does it come with more chain shot or?
We don't worry about ammo here.
Okay.
I want to also take his holster so that I can have a.
Okay.
I want
like
to
a
have two
shoulder?
guns on my hips.
Oh boy.
Oh man, two gun gut they call him.
And then I want to go around to all of the rest of the corpses and like look at all the little other pouches that they have.
Okay.
And see if they have any not rusted swords.
You find all of them are rusted to shit. They're really old.
You really want a cutlass, don't you?
They're so cool.
I know. We'll get
I
you
either
one
want to
from the
be
store.
a pirate or a cowboy.
5-year-olds be like,
You find 5 little pouches amongst the bones. And each one has 50 gold in it.
Ooh, so that's another 200 gold.
5, so you get 250
I know how to do math.
if you don't want to share.
How much gold do you guys have?
Enough. A lot.
1,000.
Okay, actually, I have 712.
I have 1,500.
Okay, yeah, actually, I have 712.
1400.
What happened there?
Okay, yeah, actually, I have 712 because I keep playing the gambling game.
That's on you. I'm gonna take all the gold.
Nick and I both
Okay.
got money from the gambling game.
I killed myself with a gun on live stream.
You can have it on mine.
You can borrow one.
Do you want some
I
gold?
Eldritch Blast Gobble Guy.
Oh my
Make an
god.
attack roll.
Do you want some gold?
Yes, yeah, Gobble.
Are you gonna Eldritch Blast me?
Not if you give me some gold.
How much do you want?
How much do you have?
I'll give you 200 of the 250 I just found.
Yeah, thanks.
Because I found 200 earlier.
That's what was on the floor, by the way, in the last room.
And there's a basin in the middle.
Yep.
Is there a door thing in
There
here?
is. There is a door.
What's it do?
The door reads, I am eternal and reviled. I am felt, but never seen. I am fed, but never satisfied. I am what brought you here.
Cleed.
What am I?
Is it another sand?
Is another sand writing
It is another
stylus.
sand writing thing.
Right, greed.
You write greed. The final door opens in front of you. You got it in 3.
I'm good at riddles.
And this room is much smaller. It's like a little stone closet. And in here, there is a stone pedestal with a little display on top with a magical green gem carved to look like a ship's wheel. It's about the size of your hand. Carved into the stone on the pedestal are the words, the spectral schooner. And in addition, there is an ornate brass chest at the foot of this pedestal.
I grab.
All right, you grab the gem.
Still in the previous room, is there anything that I could be a little goblin about? Like loot? Or did we find
You
everything?
got it all.
Okay.
Unless you want like 5 more pouches hanging on your belt.
You did just like loot a dead body and take 5 pouches of gold from among a bunch of bones. So like I think you kind of goblined out in that
Do
room.
you want
Yeah.
Do you want bones?
I could
Gabby, you want a bone?
Chew on one of
I
these
think
dudes'
he-
bones.
wait, I have a
This gem will
question.
give us a ship.
I have a question. Could I replace a club with a bone?
Yeah,
I
I'll
did
take
that.
it.
I did that in our last campaign.
Yeah,
I didn't remember that. Interesting.
I don't remember it either, but I
Well, I was
agreed.
3 feet tall, and it was a femur bone.
Ah.
So
Can I give Paunch a metatarsal?
I don't know which one that is.
that is
It's one
yeah.
of the hands.
It's the
Okay,
ones right here.
okay, yeah. It's not going to do anything, but you could.
Can I find one that is particularly still kind of sinewy? Like a
A nice little meaty
forearm?
bone. Ugh. Yeah.
No, like a forearm?
yeah.
And then I just want to like wave it at people
Gross.
sometimes.
So you have a forearm sword, I guess.
No, I just want to just like,
You just have like a rotting arm.
yeah,
now.
and it like I can point it at things.
Right. Yeah, I mean you have that, I guess. That's grisly.
Ew.
Yuck.
It's so sorry, but it's really funny.
Yuckaroonie.
Well, I wanted to say together and be just bone, but I know that's not how things work.
Yeah.
Is there anything that I can loot goblin my way into this room, or
There's, I mean,
was it just
it's
the thing
like a
that
little
Shelby
closet.
saw?
It's got that thing and a chest.
Wait, can I see the
What's in the chest?
You open the chest, and there's a ton of loose gold in there.
Damn.
We're all
much?
taking
Like
parts.
2,500 gold.
Okay, you guys can have
Fucking
some.
lot of
We
gold.
each get 500.
Yeah, that seems fair.
It's feeding your greed in the greed room.
This is the greed room?
Is
Yeah.
it cursed? Cursed
Are there any
gold.
cool
That's a
like
thing.
weapons in here?
No. This motherfucker keeps trying to get a sword. You go to a store every day and you've never wanted a sword before. Why now?
Because I wasn't in the pirate area before.
He's trying to copy me.
I think you should give him a foam sword.
Yeah, he already has one.
Yeah, I did. I had one, and then I carved it into my
Right.
little thing.
Yeah.
Can I exit the building and go out to the water
Yeah.
and take that stone? And is anybody coming with me?
I'll follow you.
Yeah, I'll come.
Clip that.
Well, by all means.
Can I drop the stone into the water
Yeah.
right in front of me?
Yeah, you drop the stone in the water, and it glows a
I
bright
am
green.
on a roll.
And in front of you, a ghostly sailing vessel just emerges in the water. It's a 90-foot long by 20-foot wide ship. Has 2 masts, 4 cannons on deck. It is semi-translucent, so you can sort of see through it. It has like a green shimmer to it. But you have a ghost ship now.
Boo.
My
I
own
wanted to
ship.
kill someone.
Glock, our own ship.
Oh, yeah. Can Glock be the bartender now?
I mean, there's no living quarters.
Bartender.
There's no bar.
No bar. You can put up a card table and get a couple bottles or something.
I'm going to assume position at the wheel of the ship.
All right.
I don't know if anybody else here has proficiency with driving water vehicles.
You have to swim out there. It's off the shore.
Well, I can swim out there.
Yeah.
Sammy is reluctant to get in the water.
Uh-oh.
I
I'm
don't.
gonna splash you to acclimate you.
I'm gonna go. I don't like water, guys.
And you're sure there's nothing else to loot?
Yes,
in this
oh my
last-
god.
Goodness.
Jesus.
Bella.
I go back outside with them.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm seeing if something that I have lets me swim.
Get on my back, I'll carry you.
What? Oh, like Twilight.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that.
Climb on Spider Monkey.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that.
I'm gonna swim out with Mortabella on my back. Careful not to get her head under the water and mess up her hair.
Okay. I like to picture Mortabella's going it's like a surfboard kind of situation.
No, I was picturing like Washington crossing the Delaware.
Very cool.
Are you familiar?
Like you're foot on her head or something.
That is very surfboard. It's okay, I can breathe the water.
No, just my hand. Like I'm like.
Okay, I see. Well,
Like-
I mean, he has his little foot up, so he's got.
No,
his
like
knee
if
down,
this is
cool
her
guy.
legs,
Yeah.
I'm like this.
What?
She's like swimming like this.
Yeah.
Like face down in the water.
My head can be totally
and
underwater.
she's like kicking like this. My legs are like this.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I guess.
And then I'm like this.
So you're
her legs
standing.
are like this, and my legs are like this.
This is unlistenable. I can't. have to cut this
Okay,
from the
really quickly.
podcast.
I will describe it for everybody.
You're straddling.
Yes,
my back.
I'm straddling her like I'm a backpack, but I'm pointing my hand forward like I'm triumphant.
Very cool. You get to the ship.
Cool. Cool.
Is everybody going?
Sammy doesn't know how. He can't swim. He never learned how. He's got that
I'll
thing.
go back and be a fairy for Sammy.
Yeah, he's got that thing where you're scared of the ocean too. That's
Can
a
I
phobia.
cast Suck It Up?
Whoa.
No, it's a phobia. It can't be explained. He's a water
Not
phobia.
of magical origin.
I'm gonna go back and help Sammy
I'm-
cross.
Okay.
Hugging you, terrified because I'm scared of the water.
This isn't like a thing that's ever described in the description of water genasi, but I'd like to think if she's underwater, she's almost a little like blending in with it. She's kind of made of water.
Yeah, and it's dark.
So I can use mold earth to move earth-like things like sand and dirt and stuff up to 5 feet.
Are you gonna make like a sand bridge that crawls out in front of you as you walk?
I was hoping to. However, if the water's too deep, obviously I can't do that. So how deep is the water up to the thing?
So you'd be able to get a ways out there, but then eventually it's going to drop off, and you're going to have to swim maybe 10 feet. But you can walk 20 on your little sand bridge.
Okay, I'll do that.
Jesquire?
You can walk with me on my little sand bridge.
Doggy
Yeah,
paddling.
Yeah, I'll take your little sand bridge.
Let's go.
All right, you're on the boat.
We're on a boat. I'm gonna head up to the steering wheel,
Okay.
and I'm gonna pull out my compass and see where it's pointing.
Yeah. So I like to think the boat is kind of oriented to the west, and it is pointing to. The compass is pointing to the north.
Okay. I hope nobody gets seasick.
What about that island?
That's Cutlass Island.
That's where all the cutlasses are born.
I heard.
To the left of it is Big Kahuna, I believe.
And over there is Disney's proprietary island.
I wanna start going
Wait, which one are we going to?
towards the center.
I
Where we're
see.
supposed to be going.
I
and
see a
also we are
scary
in a time
butthole.
limit.
Oh yeah, because we have a
Because
party.
we have a party in 3 days.
Oh fuck.
We're
Okay,
gonna
let's
have to
go.
skip Epstein Island then.
Shit. What about Pokemon Island? Is that here too?
Okay, gotta find out.
No, it's
Oh,
gone.
so sad.
God damn.
It all got drowned.
Typhoon. I don't know the Pokemon.
We actually put Typhoon Lagoon and the Pokemon Island right next to each other.
What about the water type Pokemon?
No, they
They'd be
drowned.
okay.
They got
too.
8.
No, they drown in lava.
Oh.
They lava drowned.
There is a lava island.
Yeah, so let's just go.
We're going.
All right, you're going.
Where you going?
Your
I'm
ship
sailing
is
the ship.
oriented north. and it's going to be a bit of a trip getting there. What's everybody going to do to pass the time while they're heading north?
You're
Steer the
the
fucking
Waters are
ship.
choppy.
you're the captain now, Locke. What do we do?
I'm singing.
Whatever we want at this point.
Like, is there anything
Keep an
we
eye out for other
keep
other
the
ships.
ship going?
If we go like
It's a ghost ship. I think it
Under
maintains
the-
itself.
Okay.
the first level or
mean-
whatever, can we like is it completely translucent? Like can we see through it?
He said
There's
slightly
no
translucent.
level. No, there's no
It's a
like.
schooner, so there's no underdeck.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can see a little bit through it, so you can like very, very vaguely see down below. But it is dark, so you can't really see much.
is there like a ghost barrel with like a ghost scimitar?
Are there like ghost cutlasses?
There's like a ghost like chest.
I'm gonna ghost
And in
push
it
you
is like
overboard.
a broken, like ghost, rusty, shitty piece of shit, tiny, bad cutlass.
wait.
And it has
knock you
poop on it. It has ghost poop on it.
No. Sammy's gonna do a seasick check.
didn't. I wasn't here.
Yeah, let's see if Sammy gets seasick.
Would you say a 6 is seasick?
Yeah, big
Okay,
time.
Sammy's hurling. What's your seasick remedy? I vomit again.
Oh no, I didn't get that.
Oh, here.
Oh,
Let Paunch breathe in your mouth.
I feel like that's
Gets
not gonna
Pepto
work.
breath.
No, let Paunch breathe in your mouth. It'll fix it.
I don't
Would
wanna.
I know a way to fix seasickness? Can I do a medicine check or something?
You might know
No, I don't
some
believe
kind
you.
of folk medicine fix.
I do.
Do you have any ginger?
Locke is proficient in herbalism.
Okay, yeah.
Can I roll deception for my thing?
Can I roll
Yeah.
to see
You
if
don't
I
need to
have some
roll
sort of
because I'm gonna
remedy?
burn a portent
Yeah.
slot. You rolled a
Guys, we're
6.
talking over each other.
You're not deceiving me, Missy.
That's a 12.
12. You have something, but it's not ideal. It'll help a little bit.
It's enema.
What do you have?
I'll give him some mint leaves to chew on for my
Okay.
herbalism kit.
Yeah.
I go, thank you. And I chew on the leaves. And I'm like, that other crazy person tried to get me to do some weird shit.
I just let Paunch breathe in your mouth.
You didn't deceive me. I used a portent roll.
That's crazy. You used a portent
Fucking burn one of those.
I
Damn.
burn them only on things that don't matter.
Oh
In the meantime, I'm gonna sing a little hymn to Astitia.
Okay.
Keep our ship safe.
I'm gonna sing some Pitbull.
Yeah.
Dolly.
Astitia does not respond, but you feel the spirit of Pitbull approving.
I'm gonna do the Mr. Worldwides every few seconds.
Fireball.
I got a 19.
19. You feel something. You feel some kind of presence.
Well, that makes
It's
sense. We're
Kesha.
on the ocean.
Oh no.
How close are we to this stupid island?
You're a ways away. You're not even halfway there. And as you're sailing, a cannonball soars overhead.
oh,
There's an enemy ship approaching.
Man's the cannons.
I wave a white flag.
They're to the west.
No, we let them think that they can board and kill us, and then we kill
No.
them when they get on board.
I think
No!
that violates the Geneva Convention.
Wait, does it even
Pirates don't
bother
have
us?
They shot a cannon at us.
We're a ghost.
We're a ghost.
It's
I mean-
a ghost ship.
Does it
Does
take
it
damage?
like does the ship
Yeah.
get
Shit.
What?
Yeah.
It's ghost.
It's not a. That doesn't mean it's like exempt
it
from
does.
the laws of physics. You're standing on it, so like.
Yeah, we're standing on it.
I
so
just mean, does
have
it take
physical
damage? Like,
properties.
is there a
Yes.
hole now?
No, it went
flew over.
overhead.
Okay. That's what I was asking. I'm
can
not
I-
asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I try to like skirt the ship around where it's not as wide of a target?
Yeah, so you can turn the ship either away or toward this. The
Do I-
ship is to the west.
Do I see them?
I'm gonna go away and
The
can I make
enemy
a
ship?
Oh.
I was gonna ask if I can make a perception check to see if I can see their sails.
Yeah.
That is a 24.
24. They are standard government issue sails.
Oh,
Can I see their ship?
Government?
You can see their ship, but you can't get a super good look at the details. Of
But
it.
I can see them. Like, how far
Yeah.
away are they?
I would say. Let me Google something.
Monsieur Gut, have a fireball ready.
oh, I get it ready, but can I just use it to like light the things for now, the cannon things?
Well, I don't know if we want to light the cannons.
So I would say the ship is like 800 feet away.
800. Okay. Can we just wait for them to get closer? Is that an option?
What do we do, Captain?
They're 800 feet away.
Yeah.
Do we light a cannon? Do we just wait?
Can I tell with that perception that I did that was a 24 how fast they're going?
not especially fast. I would say their sails are
I'm
like half
assuming we're a
unfurled.
smaller ship,
Yeah.
so we're probably faster.
Yes.
We could just try to outhunz them.
Light cannon?
Not yet.
Yeah, I guess we can try to outrun them. That's
Can I-
just kind of boring.
Can we pull the sails flat down and try to pick up some speed with a?
Full sail.
Can I use a gust of wind
Yeah.
to make our sails go faster and try to outrun them,
Sure.
like I did before?
Yeah. So you
That's a
use
60-mile-per-hour wind in a
Yeah.
direction of my choosing.
you use a gust of wind, and that's
Damn.
going to get you to go probably 30% faster than you already could go. So you can easily. You're already facing the other way. You can clear quite a bit of distance, and they're going to loose one more cannon shot at you before you get out of range. That's a 17, so that is going to hit your ship.
Oh fuck!
So that is going to do a good bit of damage. Let's see.
I have mending, but I don't think it would do that much.
That's a lot of fucking damage. Holy shit.
We might have something for you to do now, Sammy. Bail water.
Oh, I'm scared of water.
That's 37 damage. That has punched a big hole in your ship.
Shoot cannon now.
Yeah, so
We're
you
out
have-
of range now.
and you're facing the wrong way.
I can turn it.
It has taken a good bit of damage.
How
almost
big
a quarter.
is the hole?
It's probably a solid 3 feet.
Could I use a cantrip 3 times?
So the weird thing with the spectral schooner is you get a ship anywhere and it's faster than average. You can't fix it on the fly though. It'll, if it dies or if you make it disappear, it's gone until the next day. But then it resummons at full health.
Okay, so I can't mend it.
No.
Should we head to the first islands?
They are, you know that they're there, but you can't see through the storm. You're getting close to the storm. And it looks pretty bad. The ship is far behind you.
I'm gonna pour out over the side of the deck a shooter of Captain Morgan as an offering.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to catch it with my hand.
Give me a sleight of hand.
That was a 5. I don't do it.
No. You have dumped Captain Morgan into the sea.
Yeah, can you show us what the storm looks like?
Yep.
Wow.
Hurricane
I did that?
Helena.
It's fucking huge. You can't see shit through there. And you are being chased by a much larger ship.
What if we lead the big ship into the storm? We'll lose them.
Are we approaching the storm?
You are now, you're sailing east if you're sailing away from the ship. So you're kind of going alongside the storm.
I want to kind of head to the northeast.
Okay. So you're going to kind of skirt around the side of it.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to have to go into it.
So it's going to take you a little bit to get there, but you can do that.
I can't help but notice there's one island that doesn't have the storm painted onto it. Could that...
It's a trap.
Okay.
We could go there.
It's a trap.
I just don't know if our uncovered tiny ship will last the storm. I could be wrong.
We have to go into the storm.
Oh, well then let's just do it.
I mean, we could check out this little island first.
No. Like
I like that idea.
No, I was thinking like let's wait for it to pass, but it's probably not going to pass, so we can just do it in order.
I think that's what's giving us the magical signal is the storm.
Yeah.
Or whatever else making it.
Yeah, so let's just go into the storm.
I
Face it
kind of
head
do
on.
want to check out the little island first.
Just give me the word.
Yeah, that's where I'd like to head.
Okay. So it's going to take you a couple hours to get there. A couple hours more sailing. So you're just going to head toward that little island. The only one that you see not exposed by the storm, besides the one that's just kind of sticking out a little bit. And you are unbothered as you travel. What's everybody going to do to pass the time? You got a lot of fucking time on this thing.
Been playing solitaire.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how I can also play solitaire with Sammy.
Like 2-person solitaire.
Yeah. Call that a 2-man Jimmy.
What are you guys doing?
Crying because I don't have a cutlass.
We'll go to the sword store when we get home.
Yeah.
I mean, you can go.
He's not going to want it anymore because we're not going to be on a pirate ship anymore.
I also want a little pirate hat, but I gave mine to her, so
I have a novelty kids pirate hat I could give you.
I want like a leather pirate hat. Like a real
Okay,
one.
beggars can't be choosers.
I absolutely can. This is America.
Welfare.
What?
That's
You
my
could tie a little
thoughts.
bandana around your head.
All this cutlass welfare. Give everyone
Right.
a cutlass, and this is what you get.
We've tried to give you 7 rusty cutlasses.
You have like 800 guns, so we got to find a limit here at some point.
I only have 2 guns.
That's more guns than you probably should have, I would say. Probably 2 more guns.
As
a warlock.
gun lock.
And they both suck way more than your real shit.
Yeah,
But they're so
fun,
much cooler.
They're not.
are.
They do damage just like your stuff.
Putting guns.
But they make a loud bang and they make me feel good.
So do your spells.
Your spells make you feel good?
No, the
If you
guns.
use unseen
Mine make you feel good.
servants.
Healing.
Oh, I was going to say,
Are we-
elaborate? What does that mean?
Island yet?
Are
Can we
talking
get
about
there, please?
masturbation?
Oh boy.
Sounds like we know you have to do
Can
it
we please
in
get to the
real
island?
time.
Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah, sure. Okay, you get to the island.
Whoa, wait.
Yeah.
We're not trying to rush you. Chance was just talking
you're
about
not.
masturbation.
Okay, yeah.
That's why we wanted to get through this.
I wasn't trying to make you go faster. I
Alright.
just wanted him to stop talking about that.
All right, let's say you get to the island. So you are approaching this island. You've been unbothered so far. It is quiet. The waves are getting choppier. And you can see on this island, there is like a weird little abandoned kind of port town situation. There is a dock jutting out to the ocean, but nothing moored on it. It is rotten. People haven't been here in a long time, it looks like.
Do I have any indication of how we make the ship into a stone again?
No.
No?
Is the wheel or the like the steering wheel, is it the stone?
No. She put the stone in the water and it appeared.
Can we locate the stone at all? Like, can you see it?
I mean, she's holding it.
I'm still holding the stone?
Like you would have grabbed it, yeah.
Okay.
So is it still a ship?
If we get off and leave the dock,
Yeah.
I would like to try that. Docking
Okay.
the ship and getting off of the ship still with the stone.
Yeah.
Does that work?
So you have pulled the ship up to the dock.
Oh wait, we shouldn't do that
Why?
because we can only use it once. Like once you use it in a 24-hour period, you can't get it back. That's what you said, right?
I think it might stay. Where
Okay.
we leave it. What happens when I get off the ship with the stone?
You step off of the ship onto this dock at this weird little abandoned port town, and the ship stays there.
Okay.
Cool.
Nothing happens. The stone is still faintly glowing, and your ship is there just as you left it.
Cool.
Let's go explore the little port town a little bit.
Okay. So you are headed off the dock into the town. You're in the harbor, and there are no ships. There's like old abandoned garbage. There's crates. There's barrels. There's nets full of rotten fish. You don't know what happened here. And past that, there are some buildings in the central area. It's a very small little town.
What kind of little shops and stuff do we see?
You can see that there are 3. There is a pawn shop, there is a general store, and then there is a fisherman's equipment store.
I'd like to go into the pawn shop.
Yeah,
All right.
but they have cutlasses.
The pawn shop is locked up tight from the inside.
I can unlock it with my knock lock or my knock
Okay.
pick. So I can do that or I can not do that. It depends on how bad we want to go in there.
Is there any windows
It's also there is a big
Shuttered.
window, but it's not shuttered, but it has like that metal grating sort of thing.
Yeah, might have to use the knock lock.
I knock lock or knock pick.
You knock pick, and the shutters that are pulled over the door from the inside shoot up into the little roller thing, and the door is now unlocked. And it made a loud ass noise for 300 feet.
I open the pawn shop door and I get inside of it very quickly.
Okay. You're now in the pawn shop. It is dark in here. It's dusty.
Can I also cast disguise self?
What?
Just on myself.
But what are you going to disguise yourself as?
An old man.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
only kind of people that run pawn shops.
Yeah, just in case someone comes looking.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Okay.
through the door
Everybody
after
in?
her.
I'll go in.
Okay.
Who
You
are
enter-
you, old man?
Why, Sonny?
You're Morabella disguised as an old man, aren't you?
Yeah.
Did you guys come in with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we re-shutter the door from the inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there any like old PlayStations?
There's a bunch of DVDs. There's like 800 copies of Anger Management for some reason. They're all $2
Always
each.
is. That's a fucking ripoff.
Yeah,
That's way too much for that.
there are, let's see, what do they have in there? They have some old clothes, like
Yeah.
outerwear, that sort of thing. They have some old armor. It's beat up. It's not great, but they do have it. They have a telescope that's kind of expensive looking. It is in a locked case, and they have a little separate room off to the side behind the main counter. Inside the main counter, there's a bunch of jewelry as well.
Can I look at the jewelry?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
like to look at jewelry.
You see a bunch of rings, amulets. You see some watches, just your standard, like,
So-
kind of cheap looking gold jewelry.
Can I take a watch?
Sure, you'd have to bust open the case, or I guess you could open it from the back.
Are
Yeah.
there any chains?
Yes, of course.
Are there any like bracelet chains?
Yeah.
I get one for pawn.
Okay, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so Locke now has a watch. What kind of a watch is it? What'd you go for?
Is there like a leather strap one?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh.
That's it.
I was hoping you'd go for a G-Shock.
I don't know what that is. I wear an Apple Watch.
I'll show you a G-Shock watch. You guys keep going.
When's Grimbo gonna make Apple Watches?
That technology's still a ways away. You just got PictoChat. You can maybe get a Fitbit.
Are there weapons?
You don't see any in this room.
This room. Go to the next room.
Next room.
The next room has a gate pulled over it. You can see through it.
Can I locate the keys?
Give me an investigation check.
That would be a natural one.
Thinking like
Yeah, I
a
have no
black
idea.
leather fossil watch.
Okay.
Also
Classic.
watch.
That came after I showed her a G-Shock watch.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you didn't think I was taking that.
Calculator watch is what I got.
Can I just look into the next room and just kind of peer in there, see what's in there?
You peer in the next room, and you can see like a lot of ammo. There's just a bunch of ammo on the walls. You see a couple of bows, and then you can hardly see it, just barely. You see the glint of a sword. It catches your eye around a corner, hung on the wall.
You've been so obsessed with guns.
Now it's time for swords. What's it gonna be next? Pepper spray? Fucking taser?
Nightsticks.
I do want
He's gonna get an expandable baton.
Can I make an investigation check for those keys?
Sure.
14.
14. It's going to take you a minute. And you are scrambling through the store. But you eventually find it.
I'm trying on jackets in the meantime.
It is predictably under the cash register in a drawer. The last place you thought to check. But you do find them. You find the keys.
I scurry over to the door and unlock it. Throw it up.
You scurry over to the door. You unlock it. And you've opened this little pre-owned weapon room. In here they have a flail on the wall. They
Flails are
have
cool.
a kukri.
Ooh.
They have no guns. They have a lot of ammo, no guns. They have a deactivated, like a decoy dummy grenade for training purposes.
I
They
want that.
have. You're taking a fake grenade?
Yes.
All right. They have a couple of appliances in here.
Ooh.
And they
a washing
have.
machine?
They do not have a washing machine.
Fuck.
It's little. They got like toaster ovens and shit. And they do have on the wall, in an X shape, 2 cutlasses.
Gotta have it in the X
Dude.
shape.
Are they just normal cutlasses?
Just regular ass cutlasses.
The 1d8 plus 2 chance.
That's fine.
They're not good.
Is there like maybe a short one
1d8
for me?
plus 1 unless
No, they're
they're
regular
proficient.
size.
God damn it.
Yeah.
1d8
The
plus
kukri would
1
be the
unless they're
closest.
proficient or proficient.
Okay,
unless you're
I can wear it
proficient.
on my back. Yeah, I take the cup. I take one of them.
All right, you got it.
It's
You
on
have
my
it. Okay.
Can I take a second one for my other hip?
Sure. Yeah. 2 cutlasses. Hell yeah.
I can only use one at a time, but
It looks cool at least.
2 cutlasses, 2 guns.
So as you are fucking around in this shop, you hear a thud on the window outside.
I'll
Draw my
take care of
pistol.
this.
can I take a peek and see if I can see anything from that back room?
Yeah, so you take a peek, and the window is a little bit fogged.
We've shuttered it too.
Yes, it is shuttered. You can see out the big window a little bit because it is like the grates you can kind of see through. And you hear another sharp knock. And in the middle of the window, you see a skeletal hand pounding on it.
Ghost.
And then another.
Like 2 different skeletal hands?
Yeah.
Are there any other cool things in the weapon there?
No, that's all you got. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Motherfucker, I gave you a free loot right. Chill out.
Just like, is there
We've
like a
gotten
hidden chest?
so much loot today.
God damn. There's not a hidden chest.
Is there like a
There's a
pirate
blender,
hat?
all right? You want a blender? You got a fucking blender. That's the best you got.
Is there a pirate hat in the clothing section?
There's not.
Can I walk towards the door?
Yeah.
The big door.
Yeah.
They could be friendly ghosts.
I keep walking. And
Okay.
walking.
It's a skeleton.
Yeah.
Well,
and
the same
walking.
thing.
Yeah. Thud. There's a hand that knocks
Can
on the
I
door.
tell, is it a knock or is it like a Walking Dead? Like,
It's just a hand hitting the thing.
Do we
interesting.
see a back door?
There is no back door.
Okay.
That's an OSHA violation.
They don't believe in OSHA in this world.
Yeah.
They believe in ocean.
Pirate law, no OSHA.
Can I peek my little old man head up? How many are there? I want to do it ideally so they can't see me.
Make an investigation check and also a stealth check. That's 2 different things you're trying to do.
Stealth was a 6. Well, I guess I'll do it in order of how you said it. I got a 6 and a 13, so you can put that with what you want.
Okay, I'll say your 13 was a stealth check. So you remain hidden. They don't notice you. You can't tell how many are out there. But it's more than 3.
They're probably pretty good against necrotic damage, huh?
Yeah, likely.
Have we thought about diplomacy here?
You know what? I can open the door. I can try the diplomacy, and then we can just fight them.
I've got turn undead, which makes them have to flee if they fail to save.
Aren't they already undead?
Yeah, turn undead as in like
Turn around.
I thought it was like
turn.
I thought it
It
was
is
like
worded-
make them undead.
It is worded that way.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I can also use destroy undead,
Oh, that's a little more straightforward.
Wait, I have a question.
in which they are instantly destroyed if they fail it.
Wait, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Am I undead?
Yes.
I think so.
Would that kill me?
I
Oof,
think she can target not.
Can you
No,
just
it's within sight.
Can you just,
it's
like,
any that can see
hide
me.
real quick? I don't know.
It's any that can see me.
Well, you gotta close your eyes, dog. You gotta Blair Witch it in the corner for a second.
Would that do that to me? Would that kill me too?
I mean, it wouldn't be great.
Can you just like go hide in the other room?
I mean, yeah, I just can't fight. But I guess it doesn't matter.
It's less of a fight, more
You
of
can
like
duck
a
behind a shelf where you can't see me,
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll
right?
be fine.
Because they have to be able to see me.
Could I just close my eyes?
No.
Why not?
Line of sight. Just going, nuh-uh, does not work.
I was kind of hoping it would.
No, I'm going to say no.
Okay, so
Come into the weapons room.
yeah, I'll go into the weapons room, I guess. Do you guys want me to open the door first, or do you want
I
me
can
to
do
just?
that. I
okay,
think. I don't think he's gonna take an action to open the door.
okay, I'll just go to the weapons room.
Okay, you hang out in the weapons room.
Okay, I'm gonna try it first because it's probably not gonna get all of them because they have to fail a check.
Wait, are there windows?
There is a big window, yes, with a permanent grate over it.
I duck down behind that. I like.
Well,
sit-
no, it's out of the front.
Oh, okay.
I'm sensing a no on the skeleton diplomacy.
How big
I do.
is this little building that we're in?
It's pretty small. I would say 30 by 40 for the main room,
Uh-huh.
and then 20 by 20 for the back room.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I duck down.
Going
So
to
you're in the back
another
room?
room.
Yeah, I'm in
Okay.
another
All
room.
right, you're in the back room.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk
I'm on
out
TikTok.
into the main room
Okay.
and be directly in the light, like in front of the door.
Yeah.
But not like in front of her, just
Right.
like
Looking
I'd
out.
like 10 feet, maybe 15 feet away from the door, just looking straight at it.
Okay.
I am behind Gobble, like kind of using him as cover to shoot.
Is my cutlass cool?
No.
No.
What the fuck?
I guess I'll just throw open the door.
So you unlatch it, and in front of you is a skeleton just like smacking on the door trying to get in.
Would
And
you
can
say
go-
that they can see me now?
Yeah.
All of them?
No. I would say 4 of them can see you. There
How
are
many can I
several-
see?
You can see 6 of them.
Can I throw open the door?
Yeah.
Can I push against the skeleton and get out where they can see me?
I think push is an action, right?
Well,
Shove.
I don't mean shove him. I mean like actively walk out against him
Yeah, but you're gonna
into
take an
the same
opportunity attack.
no
if you
into
do
the
that.
same space he's in.
Does that not?
Out of the same space gets opportunity attacks. If you walk up to somebody, that doesn't get an opportunity attack. Whenever you walk away from somebody, you
So
get
you're just
one.
gonna walk right next to him?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
And
All right.
then I'm gonna use my destroy undead.
Okay.
They need to make me wisdom saves.
Okay.
Also, what are the challenge rating on these guys?
Not real because this is all homebrew.
Okay.
What's the challenge rating thing for you?
Challenge rating half or lower.
Oh, it's above that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because 1/2 covers like most basic monsters.
Yeah, no, it's above that.
Oh. I wish I knew that before I did the spell.
Yeah, I just looked. I thought it was more powerful than that. So we can undo that, I guess.
Okay, so I get up and I run in there.
What undead would be below 1/2 then if skeletons aren't?
I mean, these are beefed up skeleton pirates.
Can I Eldritch Blast them?
I mean, a warhorse
Wait.
skeleton is 1/2.
Yeah, so I'm pulling from Skeleton Warrior, nerfed. Skeleton Warrior is challenge rating 5.
What?
So in my head, it
That
was
would
challenge
mean one
rating
of
2.
them. That would mean one of them is able to be a challenge for a party level 5. That's crazy.
They're nerfed, so it's 2.
What do they speak?
Definitely common. They speak all the languages they knew in life.
Okay, can I look at them and be like, "Hey guys, I'm dead too. I'm like you. Why are you trying to kill us?"
How are we resolving this lock thing? Are you still standing next to them? Did you try the spell? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Because you wouldn't have known that they're resistant to it when you cast it, right?
I guess, but
Can they? Are they only affected by it at all if they're below challenge rating 1/2? No, just no damage or
Nothing,
anything.
no.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, so you're talking to the skeletons?
Can I try?
I mean, yeah, it's a free action.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm dead too. Why are you trying to kill us?
They're bloodthirsty.
Cool, I Eldritch Blast them.
Okay? Are you going to attack the one
We need,
next to lock?
we need to roll initiative, don't we?
Yeah. 18.
17.
5.
11.
13.
Okay, Gobble, if anything comes to that door, you're gonna.
I'm fireballing.
You're the
Wait.
meat shield.
I'm fireballing straight that way as soon as it's my turn.
Just let him funnel in.
So that is going to be skeleton number 12.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry
he's got a
we
lo-
did this.
Yeah, man.
This is payback for all the cutlass bullshit earlier.
This is only punishment to me, really.
It's weird. They all attack Chance with a cutlass.
That's crazy. And they're all perfect and way better than his.
What?
That's wild.
Do they have?
They have
Do they have hats on?
Yeah, they do,
They
actually.
have pirate hats?
Yeah, but they disintegrate
with
when
their
you kill
shit.
them.
I don't like your fucking attitude, baby.
Damn.
Deal with it, bitch.
12 is going to run up. This one does not get close enough to do anything to anybody.
Cool.
So it's going to stay here and clink their sword against this window, thinking it's going to do something. It doesn't do anything.
So they're dumb.
They are dumb. Sammy, it is your
Cool.
turn.
I'm just gonna use Scorching Ray.
Okay.
That is as a 3rd level spell, which is 4 rays total.
Damn.
I'm gonna go for the 2 at the door, so I'm starting with that one that you're
This one
cursed.
is. These 3 are behind a wall. You won't be able to hit them unless you move.
Well, I'll do it for that one in front of Walk first, I guess, then.
Okay.
Did that hit lock?
I mean, it targets them.
I'll let you go around.
Okay.
Typically, you can pass spells through
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. then.
allies.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm
So
just
that's
trying
20 to
create
hit.
Problems.
5 damage.
Okay.
I think I'm going to hit him again. 17 to hit. 8 damage. Is he still alive?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm going to hit him again. 26 to hit. Let's see.
All of them?
6 damage. Is he still holding on?
Yeah.
24 to hit. 10 damage.
Okay. That's Sammy's turn. Are you moving or anything?
Now I'm going to stay there.
Okay. Skeleton 9 is going to move closer, but similarly can't really do jack shit. So I'm going to stand there.
Okay.
Up next is Locke.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do a thunder wave.
Okay.
It pushes them 10 feet and does damage if they fail. So they need to make Constitution saves. A 15 feet cube. So if I turn just slightly, it could hit 12, 1, 9, 5, and 7. Or no, not 7. The one below 7. The one above 9.
So 9 and 5 are going to take some damage.
16 for the ones that failed.
Okay.
8 on the ones that passed.
Pretty good hits on the 2 of them. And then one of them, they got hit with a half damage. The one that's actually right in front of you is not doing good at all. So you're all standing in here. And out of nowhere comes a cannonball flying from the shore. And it is going to target this huge cluster of skeletons. A ship from the shore is now attacking. Okay, this cannonball comes flying in and does 47 damage in a 10-foot radius. So we have got Skeleton 7 obliterated, Skeleton 4 obliterated, Skeleton 8 obliterated, Skeleton 6 half damage, but that is almost enough to kill it. Skeleton 10 obliterated. The cannon has come through to help you from the mystery ship on shore and thinned the herd a bit. Then up next is Jesquire.
I'm gonna try to hit this one right here in the door with what do I have? Crossbow.
Okay.
Ooh, 15 to hit.
15 hits.
And 8 piercing damage.
Okay, this one is killed with your crossbow hit. So the doorway is now open. Is that your full turn? You want to move at all?
I would like to move closer to the door, yeah.
Okay. You can freely move out there, but there's also cannon fire out there. Okay, I'll put you right behind Locke. Gobblegut is next.
I'm gonna fireball.
Okay.
It has a 20-foot radius.
So it would hit all of these. It would not
Yeah.
hit the 2 at the window.
And it wouldn't hit here, right? It'd just be basically hitting this spot, but not them.
Yeah. It would just
Okay.
barely.
They all have to make dex saving throws of 16.
Okay. One pass, the rest fail.
The ones that failed take 24 damage,
Okay.
and then the one that passed takes half, so 12. Gobblegut sees this tall elf dude in front of him, and he jumps up and flicks his scepter, and then it goes, and it does a fuck ton of damage.
Yeah, so you killed, I believe 2 of them.
And it goes, hey-ya! Like that.
Locke ducks.
It is Skeleton 6's turn. Gonna rush up, swipe at Locke with the cutlass. Dirty 20 to hit for... That's only 5 damage on that one.
Okay.
And that is its full attack. Up next is Mortabella.
Cool. Is there a way to cast Shatter without it getting me in lock?
Shatter is a point in, like, you pick the point.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that. So I'm gonna cast Shatter to where I hit.
12 and 6.
Yeah, we'll do 12 and 6. So can I get some Constitution?
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I'm using a magic attack, so do I need to roll on the wild magic table?
If you want that extra die.
I do. Is it over 10 I have to, or under 10?
Under 10, you do.
Then I do.
Okay. So you just gained resistance to all damage for the next minute.
Oh.
That's wild.
Go berserker out
So you
there.
take entirely half damage
Yeah.
on everything.
For
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay, so can you give me constitution rolls?
What do they have to pass?
13.
That's
Well,
a nat
that's-
20 on
yeah.
one. And that one got exactly a 13, so both passes. Okay, you kill Skeleton 6 in the door,
Cool.
and you actually also kill Skeleton 12.
Beautiful.
So now it is 11's turn. All 11 can do is run closer. And then next, another cannon soars in from the sea.
Uh-oh.
Targeting these ones closest to the window. That's a fail, or no, that's actually a miss. On 2. So that one's gonna take half. And another miss, so they both take half damage and they completely blow out that front window. It is shattered, there's glass all over the place. Now, it is 2 and 3's turn. So 2, yeah, is gonna make the suicidal play of running in here.
Do we get an opportunity attack?
Yeah,
Cool.
2 of them. You and Locke.
Nat 1.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get him with my dagger.
Okay.
Yeah, I scream and wave my cutlass around. All scaredy like.
You hit him with the flat side.
Spank him a little.
Yeah.
Does a 7.
Nope.
Cool. Yeah, he's
Alright,
fine.
that one's in there. And this one is gonna go for a stab on Mortabella.
Hit me, bitch. Fight
Hey.
me, bitch.
Stop that. I spank it again.
That's a free action. So that is a
The flat side of my sword.
17 to
Give him a
hit,
That hits.
4 damage.
Can I hellish rebuke?
Yeah.
Can I go ahead and get a dex?
9 plus 1, 10.
Okay.
13, 26.
It's dead.
Okay.
3 swipes at Locke with a nat 1. We're back at the top of the turn order with Sammy.
I'm gonna shoot that one in the doorway with a good old firebolt.
We're all just standing in a line.
Yeah.
Basically just going, oh, oh.
And I kind of do like a finger guns thing for a 26 to hit
Damn, that hits.
and an 11 damage.
Okay, you
Thus-
heard it. It does not like that very
Thus ends
much.
my turn.
Okay. Up next is Locke.
How are those two looking?
Pretty bad. The one right in front of you is looking really bad. The one off to the side is looking pretty bad, not as bad.
Okay, so I can move forward and still stay within range of number 3 without taking an opportunity attack.
I guess if you just move into their space, yeah.
Or the space next to it, as long as I don't move out of their range.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move up in the square next to it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do an inflict wounds on number 11.
Okay.
That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Wow.
16 damage.
16 damage, and that is necrotic damage. That's going to be 8 damage
Oh,
because these
shit.
guys are resistant.
I forgot that was necrotic damage.
Yeah. That one is still not doing good. It's doing worse, you could
Has
say.
anybody taken damage other than me?
Yes. I took 2.
Okay, we're good then. That's all I'll do.
Up next is Jesquire.
Crossbow. 16 to hit.
16 hits,
3 damage.
3 damage. It is so close to dead. Are you going to move? Are you going to stay there?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Up next is Gobblegut.
I'm gonna blast.
Okay.
14.
14 hits. Oh, just barely.
11 damage.
11 damage on 3.
Yeah, the dude at the doorway.
3 is sufficiently blasted to pieces. Yes. So now you just have 1 left. Mortabelle is next, unless you want to move.
I do.
Okay.
Can I move out in the doorway, like outside of it,
Yep.
and grab his hat? I want
Would
to
it
got a
not
sleight of
have
hand
been
check, free action?
blasted?
No. It doesn't disintegrate the hat.
Oh, you're going for the dead one's hat.
Yeah.
Okay, so the bones flew back
Uh-huh.
in a comical spray, and
Uh-huh.
then the hat just gingerly floated onto the ground perfectly. It's full of holes. It's shitty.
That's
but
fine.
it is a hat.
Oh,
I want a
stealing
hat.
my look.
Yeah, it is another tricorner, but it's like a worse tricorner than the one she has.
Which was on
Okay.
a dead man.
It's a hat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you have a
freshly
skeleton
done guy.
tricorner.
And then he does a little dance.
Okay.
In a circle.
The hat dance. All right.
Okay, I will be Eldritch Blasting. I'm not gonna use the Gambler's Glove.
Okay. Are you gonna move first?
Do I need to?
Yeah, you're behind the wall.
Yeah, I move first.
Okay, where are you gonna move?
There should be fine.
Yeah, in front of Gobblegut. I don't think I hit, actually. Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Don't you get 2 separate bolts here?
I do.
Eldritch Blast?
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Not that it mattered this time, but still.
Well, that one's a nat 1.
Oh,
So,
it misses worse.
yeah.
That one singes the feather on top of Gobblegut's hat a little bit.
What?
Just a little bit. And then it is
So
the
forget for
skeleton's
stealing my
turn.
look.
I don't even.
The skeleton is gonna swipe at Gobblegut for a 20 win.
Oh my god.
6 damage.
Gobblegut is no longer happy dancing in a circle.
We're back at the top with Sammy.
Would you say that last skeleton is within 40 feet of me, or do I need to
Yeah.
move up?
I mean, they're out of the door, but it's within 40 feet, yeah.
I'm gonna take aim with my revolver.
Okay.
I'm right between the eyes, and I fire for a 13.
Nope.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. All right. Up next is Locke.
How's it looking?
Really bad.
Okay, I'm just gonna swipe at it with my cutlass.
Okay.
And that's not gonna do it, I think. 'Cause that's only a 7.
Same, bro.
Nope.
I miss.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Just Blair.
Succeed where we failed.
Let's try this. Ooh, 23 to hit.
23 hits.
And 5 damage.
Okay. It is very, very close to dead. Up next, Gobblegut. Can he do it?
I'm gonna blast him.
Okay.
With 2 blasts this time, because I forgot I can do that. I'm gonna say that he when he swung at me and hit me, he also cut off the rest of my feather. So now I don't have a feather.
Do you hiss when you're mad?
No, he just goes.
I thought you
kind of
meant
a
like
hiss.
in real life.
I thought
That
you said
too.
piss.
Do you hiss?
That's what I
Oh,
heard.
I also heard piss.
Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Other blast. Fuck. Well,
This lucky Skelly.
Up next is Mortabella.
Okay, I'm
5 people
still not
tried to
gonna
hit
use my Gambler's
all of us.
Glove.
every single one was missed.
Does 12 hit? No.
Nope.
21.
Yep.
Okay, 9.
9 damage. You kill it.
Finally.
How do you blast this thing apart?
With fucking lightning.
Okay. It shatters and falls to pieces on the ground. You did it. You fought off the skeleton wave.
I'm taking his feather.
Okay.
I pee on their bones
Okay.
as a sign of disrespect.